Hello and welcome to another video. So something a little different again. We haven't done any kind of physical content for a little bit, so I thought why not open something that literally just arrived today. It is the Bandai Digimon Tamagotchi V-Pet. That's basically how they brand most of these sort of things, as they are Bandai's Tamagotchi line, and they are always the Digimon ones. They are based on the original style of Digivice, but include, I believe, everything from or almost everything from the 20th anniversary, but we will have to wait and see to get into these. Of course, I did get the original two colors, and I did get those because I know one comes with Agumon exclusively and one comes with Gabumon exclusively, I believe, as the main evolution lines, along with, of course, hundreds of others. So there isn't a lot to look at as far as things go, really. The back has multiple languages, of course, being international products, Raise Train Battle. I believe they also do fusions on these ones, which is actually pretty cool, and part of the reason why I bought two of them. So there should be quite a few to get. You can get different evolutions every time you play, and that looks to be the majority. There are two other colors. There is a dark blue and a yellow. I would actually like to pick those up, but I thought I'd start off with at least the original two, so we'll get right into these. I did pre-cut some tape on the edge of these just so that they would be much easier to remove without, of course, damaging anything. And I believe, yes, there is a little booklet in here, as I would like to keep these boxes. They're such a classic style box and very, very nicely made, so definitely want to keep those long term. So before we actually look at the Digivice themselves, we do get this manual here. I'm assuming it covers most of what you'd want to know in here, which by the looks of it, that seems to be the case. The one thing I'm actually super interested in would be if they actually have an evolution chart on here, but I'm not sure if they do. Evolution of Digimon, page 35. So the rest of the book is pretty much just how everything functions, what you can do with it. But page 35 here, wherever that's gone, let's see. 35, the one previously. Let's see if it actually has what I'm after. Yes, so it does come with at least some information regarding evolution. Doesn't look like it'll tell you anything major, except maybe that tells me the exclusive line here. And then obviously it tells you the approximate time between stages. Looks like you can get to Mega in 48 hours, which is actually pretty cool. So that should be awesome. I actually would like to do a review on these once I've actually got to mess around with them some more. It's been a very long time since I've used anything similar to this one. So we'll get the blue one out as well. We'll just put those off to the side for the moment. Of course, like I said, remove their little booklet, and we'll take a quick look into that one to see if they actually just printed the same booklets over and over again, or if they actually printed different booklets based on the one you buy. So it does look like they just printed the same booklet, complete all the way through. I'm sure there's probably a scan of this online by now, for sure. I'm sure there would be. If I do manage to find a scan of these online or an evolution list, I will try and put those in the description. They might not go up immediately. It may take a little bit of time, but we'll wait and see. So that's pretty cool, because I'd love to know what evolution lines to go for and what you can track. So we'll get these out now. Again, I don't want to damage anything too much because I like to have those so we can keep and put them back eventually. That will be part of the original plan here, once I'm kind of done playing with them, messing around with them, all that sort of thing. Since they are such cool classic products. So of course you've got the blue and the red, or they call it grey. I still think it's more bluish. Obviously the dark blue is purely blue, but they do list it as grey, so we'll go with that. Grey and red versions, quite nice looking. Overall, feel pretty well made. I'd say pretty original as well. I haven't got to handle many of the first generation Digivices in my time, as I came into them a little later when the pendulum style ones were starting to pop up, the rounded edges and the translucent plastic style. That's the ones I more had, and then of course I had other ones in between that as well. So I have had a few. Obviously I don't have those anymore. I wish I did, because they were all pretty awesome, but these are definitely nice, and I do like the metal chains on them as well. They're going to come in quite handy, although I do wish there was some better way to protect that screen from getting damaged at all. Also, these things used to come out, and I don't know if they still do or not, but either way, pretty awesome. So we'll pull the tabs on these, and we'll just see what the startup setup's like. So Digimon 20th anniversary, as I thought, they are based on, of course, the 20th anniversary set. So we'll set that over there for a second while I pull this red one out. So yeah, don't know how well that will actually come up on camera at all, because of course It doesn't usually like things like this, but... Alright, so it's probably not going to actually focus on that very well right now, unless I give it enough time, and now it's gone. So there's that, but... So I do plan, like I said, hopefully I can try to see it. It comes up alright if I hold it back here. So we can enter a name. I believe that's confirm, yeah. So we'll just go through this and enter something simple. I don't know how many characters it supports. Oops. Oh, that doesn't do what I wanted. Okay, so you got to go all the way back through if you want to do that, but you can do it quickly, which is actually much easier when you think about it. Alright. I'm not sure if it is, like I said, 4 characters or not. Yeah, it's 4 characters, so we'll just name it Drag. Short for Dragoose, why not? So, and then they just want a pretty simple time setup on them. So we'll double check that. So for me, I don't know if it's in an AM setup or not, or PM setup. Yeah, so you gotta go all the way over, take it over to PM, which makes it, when I'm doing this video, at least, to, oops, nah, that's good enough for me. I believe we're like maybe half of a minute fast. That should be fine. So we got the first Digi-Egg on that one, which I believe, if that's correct, that won't take too long to hatch here. And then we'll check them out and round up this unboxing. So we've got to go all the way back through this, of course. 2. And now it should definitely be 211. There we go. So both eggs, pretty cool. Getting those set up. These things definitely live up to what I wanted for them. I think I paid $34 each before shipping. Shipping was $7 from my local stores that I could get them from. So that's not too bad overall for these pair. I will put a conversion for US prices in the description, and there we go. The little hatch into what I believe is Botamon, from memory. Yeah, so that is pretty awesome, and the other one should of course follow pretty closely behind it. So for now, I'm quite happy with these, and I do hope to plan to get the other 2 if there's nothing exclusive about the other 2. I may not be that interested in them, but if there is, I definitely would probably consider getting the other colors, or maybe just getting the other colors as collectible ones and having them boxed permanently, because realistically I only need 2 of them if I want to go for fusions right now, things like Omnimon / Omegamon and stuff like that, which is definitely something I'd love to work towards. Of course, it goes off now, there we go. Yeah, so nice that we see the doubles here for the blacks. Alright, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. You'll find any links relevant to these in the description below. Until next time, guys, see ya.